Hi, everybody. Welcome to Discover the Magic of Garnet, live with Gemology Jen. I'm Gemology Jen, and I want to wish you all a happy, healthy, shining new year. We made it to 2021. Goodbye, 2020, right? So thank you for starting your year off with gems, because gems and jewelry makes any day a great start. I have my garnet choker necklace on that I made many, many years ago because I love garnet. And I'm going to share with you a lot of benefits that garnet can give you. So I know it's a new year. It's exciting. So many wishes and goals you have for the new year. And you're all revved up for starting these goals on Happy New Year, starting these goals and getting it all done, right? Then in America anyway, you remember it's winter time, it's cold, dark, and sometimes your ambitions start to slip away, right? So how many of you feel kind of blah when it's cold and dark outside, and you kind of forget your resolutions and your goals, and you get a little, not depressed, but you get a little sad and unmotivated because the sun isn't shining and it's not warm outside. You just kind of want to snuggle up and watch Netflix, right? Who else likes to snuggle up when it's cold and dark and gets a little sad because you can't go to the beach or anything like that? Give me a like or a thumbs up if that happens to you. Because for me, I'm a morning person. I like to wake up early and exercise before work. And in the winter, it's hard to commit to this routine because it's so dark and cold in the mornings. And it definitely makes it harder to get going. Plus, you have to dress in a million layers, get the scarf, the hat, the gloves, now the face mask, right? So you're really not feeling pretty or confident with all those layers on. So how do we change these feelings and feel more energetic, more empowered, and feel more confident, right? So today we're going to talk about the overlooked gemstone group called Garnet that's assigned to represent all of you January babies. And we're going to talk about how truly beautiful, lucky, and beneficial it is to wear a garnet or to wear garnet jewelry. So we're going to talk about its meaning, its colors, some of its powers, and how it can help you feel, look, and be great. So if you have a January birthday or just want to boost in your emotional, spiritual, and physical being, then garnet gemstone is really for you. There are so many benefits to wearing this fiery red beauty, and today we'll discover some of what garnet has to offer to make you feel and look amazing. So who here has a January birthday? Does anyone have a January birthday? Type me so we can know who has a birthday and we can celebrate you, wish you a happy birthday, and everyone else in the group can wish you a happy birthday. And if today's your birthday, the start of 2021, congratulations, you're a New Year baby, right? So let's make it a great one, a great birthday, a great 2021. So who's excited for the new year? Give me a heart, thumbs up that you're excited for the new year. And how many of you want to look, feel, and be great every single day and to start this new year right? So of course you do, right? And yeah, I love the depth of the garnet colors too, and that's what we're going to be talking about. So that's why I want to tell you all about garnet to help you get over those blues and make you feel more energized. So let's begin with garnet's meaning. So what is the meaning of garnet? Does anyone know where it got its name from? I'll give you a little bit of a clue. It's kind of the same color red, that rich red that most garnets have. So the garnet name is due to that color and the appearance of the sweet and delicious fruit called pomegranate. Who here knows pomegranate, right? It's so delicious. And whenever you see it on a menu with pomegranate martinis, pomegranate in a smoothie or on a salad. It's really a sweet and tart surprise that really wakes up your senses. And it's also considered a superfruit. So like pomegranate, garnet is considered a super gemstone. So let's discover what makes it such a great gemstone. But before we do, I just want to tell you a teeny bit of history and let you know that garnet was discovered 5,000 years ago, so pretty long time ago. And it was cherished by the Egyptians and worn by the pharaohs. So it was worn by royalty, the royalty of Egypt, not only during their life, but also in their afterlife. So when they were buried in their tombs, they were buried with their garnet jewelry on or inside the tomb so that they can wear and enjoy it in their next life, so that they can show their status, what they were on earth, so they can have the same luxury in that afterlife. So basically only royals were allowed to wear this gemstone. So don't you want to wear what the royals wore, right? Who here has some garnet jewelry already? So type in the comments if you have any kind of garnet jewelry that you can wear and show off your royal side. And if you don't worry, I can help you with any kind of garnet needs that you have. And if you want garnet jewelry, anything like that, I'm here for you. I got your back. So what is garnet? Garnet is actually a group. So it is one of two groups in gemology, feldspar being the other group. And you may not recognize the name feldspar, but most of you do know moonstone or labradorite, and those are in the feldspar group. And of course, there are others, but garnet and feldspar are the two groups in gemology. So the gemstones that make up the garnet group are so diverse. Happened to my, oh, there we are. Little glitch there. So this group of gemstones comes in almost every color of the rainbow. So I want to show you a picture of all of the different colors of garnet. So as you can see, it comes in almost every color. It even comes in color change, which is pretty rare, but it does happen. So before we uncover the awesome range of colors, those beautiful colors that you just saw, of garnet crystals, let's talk about the main color that you see typically in jewelry. And the most abundant and affordable garnets that you typically see are the orangey red to purplish red garnets. And this is called almondite, kind of like having almonds, but almondite. So these are orangey or brownish red. They have rich earthy tones to it. Then you have pyrope, which is like a deeper red color or a dark blood red. And then you have the variety rhodolite, which is a mixture of the almondite and pyrope. So it's more of a purplish red. And you see most birthstone jewelry with these three gemstones in it. But as you saw, there are many other colors to choose from, and we'll talk about those in a little bit. So before we talk about garnet meaning, we need to talk about the meaning of its main color, red, right? So how does the color red make you feel? So type in the comments how the color red makes you feel. Close your eyes, picture that color red, picture you wearing it or seeing that color red. What kind of feelings does that elicit inside of you? Or what kind of like energy does it bring up for you when you picture or see that color red? I'll give you a second. So for me and for many others, you feel more love, you feel passion, you feel energized, you feel ready to take action. So if you feel any of these, rich and alive, right? Those are two very good ones. So those are absolutely right. And so let's just talk about a few of the benefits of wearing red, since most of the popular garnets are red. So these are the benefits that you can get. So red is a warm and positive color, and it's associated with our most physical needs and our will to survive. So if you think of red, you think of sometimes hot or fire, so those are one of our basic needs, is to stay warm and for survival. So it's a great color to wear on those cold, depressing days to keep us warm and positive. Red is energizing. It excites your emotions and motivates us to take action. So it brings out those extreme emotions like love, passion, and sometimes even anger and hate. So you have to watch out if there's too much red. So you don't want any of those negative energies. It is a color for people that take initiative and have leadership qualities, who are promoting ambition and determination. So this is why it was worn by royalty and clergy. And you see a lot of politicians wearing red power ties, right? So if you have some sort of presentation at work or something important where you want to feel and be confident and look like a leader, then you want to wear that color red, wear some red garnet jewelry or red jewelry. It's also a strong-willed color, and it gives you more confidence to those who are shy or lacking in willpower. So you always notice a person wearing red, and you can pick them out in a huge crowd. So if people are wearing like dull colors and somebody's wearing red, of course, that pops out and you can see it right away. And you can see that they're more confident and can really stand in who they are and their personality. It brings out their personality. So it's the color of physical movement. The color red awakens our physical life force. So you definitely want to wear this color to the gym. So if you're kind of feeling sluggish, if you put on some red, it gives you more energy and it gives you motivation to be more physical and to move more. It's the color of sexuality and can stimulate deeper and more intimate passions in us, such as love and sex, right? So think of Valentine's Day, where everything is red, and those marketers are putting you in the mood with red chocolate hearts and red roses and pink and red St. Valentine cupids, right? So just as a side note, studies have shown that if you wear too little red, there is a tendency to become cautious, manipulative, and fearful. So you want to have some red around you so you can have all of these positive, warm feelings of taking initiative, feelings of being more confident, being more active, and being more passionate. So if these are the amazing characteristics of the color red, it's also what you get when you wear garnet with hues of red. So let's talk specifically about the color meanings for some of the main types of garnets so that you can see which relates to you and your personality. Which kind of garnet benefits that you're looking for. So we talked about, let me bring up this slide. So we talked about the almondite garnet, and this is the most abundant, this is the most affordable, and this has hues of red with some brownish earth tone hues. So since it has these earthy colors, it's closely tied to the elements of the earth. And it's a great stone to wear if you're in need of protection and strength during tough times. So definitely need it now, getting over all of these uncertain times. So it increases your willpower and resistance to all things that are negative so that you have the power to move through these difficult times a little bit easier. So we all need some of that. The next is pyrope garnet. And this is a deeper color red. It's a little bit richer, and it's described as living fire. because it has those bright orange and bright red colors that you see in fire or flames. So its crystal range in color from rose red to a deep crimson, so a deep colored red. And it includes shades of scarlet, violet, and sometimes even indigo. So this darker red garnet is a stone of inspiration, giving you vitality and charisma. And you can use this energy or this life force and this charismatic personality to help you bring out your unique gifts, to show it off and share them with others. So we all have something special, right? That's really unique to you, your unique personality. And Pyrope will help you through those blockages and help you unleash these talents, giving you the confidence to show it to the world. Next, we have rhodolite. So rhodolite is a variety of almandite and pyrope mixed together. So it has this beautiful rose red to pale violet color. So it always has some sort of pink element to it or purple element. Really, really pretty. And it is also known as a stone of inspiration, since it has some of that pyrope in it, bringing the inspiration of love through the heart and the mind. So it helps one receive abundance on an emotional level. So it stimulates our senses of self-worth and alleviates any feelings of inadequacy. So it gives you that confidence and self-esteem to help you love freely and openly and accept love in return. So know that you are worthy of love, not only from other people, but from yourself too, because as women, we need that self-love for sure, and know that you're worth it. The next is spessartite garnet. And this is one of the rarer varieties. And this is known as the garnet of the sun. So if you just look at this color, you can see why. So its energy radiates from its hues of dark gold, orange, scarlet, and deep red. So crystals can be pale yellow if it's a nearly pure spessartite, but they're almost always mixed with that almandite garnet, that earthy color. So those oranges and those browns give it more of a rich color. So that activates your analytical side of your mind and alleviates any fears and provides confidence to change your life in a more positive direction. So you put more logical thought into your actions over any kind of like emotional feeling. So it's a thought process rather than just acting on your feelings. The next stone is my personal favorite. It is very rare, and this one comes in such a rich, beautiful green, and it is the most expensive of all of the garnets, not only because it's rare, but because of its beautiful brilliance and scintillation. And this one is called demantoid garnet. And it's a transparent green, and it ranges from a yellowish green to a brownish green with a yellow tint. So you can see that little golden tint sparkling on the edges, right? So it can also come in a bright emerald green, and that one is very rare. And in its gemstone form, it has this high, lustrous brilliance. So it is sometimes called the star of garnets because its name, demantoid, means diamond-like, referring to that wonderful brilliance or luster. So this beautiful green garnet, my favorite, may help you to remove obstacles that may come in the way of love that you're seeking. So since it has that property, it's a wonderful crystal for married couples who also may work together, because it helps you work more cohesively or more peacefully. And it also helps you keep your relationship from spiraling. So it really gives that sense of commitment and working together. So the demantoid garnet is considered a commitment stone, and it's used to let your partner know that nothing will come between the love you share with each other, and you can work together through anything, through even working relationships as well as home relationships. So the next is also a green garnet, and this one is called Tsavorite. So the T is silent. And it is the most energetically focused of the garnets. And it comes in pale to emerald green. And the emerald green, again, is more of a rare color. And it has restorative and freeing properties, which brings you new strength in difficult or hard times that you may be having in your life. It's a stone of wealth, because green always represents any kind of wealth or abundance. And this helps in all positive aspects of your life: financial, creative, emotional, artistic, and even physical. So since this gemstone can come in pure green color, it sometimes rivals emerald in its power and its beauty. So it increases your zest and vitality for life, and induces feelings of charity and kindness to others. So really spreading that love, showing that love to other people. So Tsavorite can transmit qualities through the eyes, because green is also easy and helps the eyes of anyone who sees it. So wearing it in the workplace or anywhere where there may be any kind of friction can uplift everyone who comes into contact with you just from seeing that beautiful color. I want to talk about one more. This one is very rare. You don't see it often, but this is called Uvarovite garnet. And this one only comes in the emerald green color. And this is called a druzy. So it has these little uniform crystals, and it's attached to the rock backing. And it kind of gives this sparkle or glitter. So if you've ever seen druzy stone, it's very sparkly, and it comes in these rough shapes. So it's really perfect for beautiful jewelry that's more artisan jewelry, more one-of-a-kind jewelry. And this promotes prosperity and wealth, and assists you in learning to joyfully accept what is offered by the universe. So if you open up your heart to the universe, you will know and accept that the universe will bring you what you really need. So let me stop sharing. So in summary, garnet and garnet colors allow you the confidence, self-esteem to bring your natural beauty out into the world, to be more generous, prosperous, and loving, because it's related to your heart chakra and some other chakras. So we'll talk about that next week when we talk about its powers. So no matter which garnet you choose, you'll be empowered by the earth's magic, protection, and strength. And you can carry this with you to benefit your life every single day. So if you have any questions about garnet, or if you need one to celebrate your birthday, I'm here for you, and I'll be happy to answer anything that comes up for you. And I want to thank you so much, and have a happy, healthy new year. I'm excited about this group and being with you every day throughout the year. And next week, we'll talk about the spiritual, physical, and emotional powers of garnet. So go enjoy your New Year's Day, and I will see you soon. Have a good one. Bye.